You learn how to find a winning content idea. You've learned how to create a viral hook. Now, how do we write the rest of the script? Now, in this lesson, we actually want to give you a scripting formula that you can use every time to go viral with educational content. It's not our goal to give you the exact and precise words you need to use in your script. Because to be frank, you have your own voice, your own personality, and you want that to come through in your personal brand. So what we decided to do instead is give you the 3 most important principles and steps that you need to follow to write a viral script for educational content. So let's start from the first point, which is sell the solution. So you've just promised a clear payoff during your hook and you made it about them. Now, even if you capture their attention, you need to make sure to sell the solution even more to give them a reason more to stay on the video, okay? So I will give you an example. Let's say that my hook was, here are the best 3 exercises if you want to build a six-pack, right? There is a promise of a payoff. People know that I'm going to give them 3 precise exercises to build their six-pack and get their dream physique. And I made it about them. It's, you want to build your six-pack, okay? So I did a great job in the hook. That's great. Now, how do I sell even more the solution? A lot of times this comes with social proof. In this example, I could say, these are the 3 exact exercises that I use to build my dream physique. And in the example, you would literally show yourself having that six-pack, that dream physique that they want to get. Now, I literally just sold the solution. I told them about the solution that I was going to offer in the hook, but now I'm selling it. I'm giving them a reason to stay in the video and actually care about what I have to say about the solution, right? So this is the first point and it's super, super important. The second is to actually give the principle explaining, okay? So let's say that the first exercises that I'm going to provide is crunches, right? I actually need to give them value and teach them exactly how I would do that exercise, right? But that is not enough. We also need to make it applicable. Every single time you make an educational video, a person needs to understand that and he needs to be able to close Instagram, close that video, apply what you just taught and get results from that, right? In order to do that, you need to make it applicable. So I just told them the solution. I told them the first exercise is crunches. Now, I told them how to do it, but how many should they do it? In which days? With what diet? I actually need to make it applicable so they can apply what I'm teaching and get results from it. If you do that, people are going to think you are so valuable to them. And for that reason, they're going to follow you and watch all of your videos. I can promise you that. Okay. Now, something really important is that in the example that I'm making, there will be 3 exercises, right? And this scripting formula is literally something that you need to repeat every single time you're doing some sort of scripting explanation, okay? So in this case, I'm talking about 3 exercises. These 3 steps, I would do it for each exercise, okay? So let's say that the next one is pull-ups. I would do the same thing, okay? Pull-ups, I need to sell the solution again. Why pull-ups? Pull-ups is the best exercise that you can do wherever you are, and it would allow you to train your whole body with little to minimum effort, right? You don't have to have equipment. I'm selling you the solution. I'm selling you the single exercise, not only the video. Every single time I talk about a new step, I need to repeat this process, right? So I'm going to sell you the new exercise. I'm going to explain exactly how you should do that and make it applicable for you, right? So these are literally the 3 steps that every single time you want to go viral with educational content, you need to go through all of these 3. Now, we also decided to include a bonus one, which might sound cliche, but trust me, it's not. Especially when we work one-on-one with people, it happens a lot of times that the value is there. They found a winning idea, the hook is there. The script actually gives a lot of value, but then there are tons of grammar mistake. The syntax of the sentences is all wrong. And you want to avoid that. How do we avoid that? There's a really, really simple solution. We already did the job for you. We created a simple ChatGPT prompt that you can use. You're going to find it in the description of this lesson. And literally all you have to do is just paste there your script and ChatGPT will give it back to you with all the grammar fixed. And why is this important? Because you could give the best value possible, but if it's actually not clear what you're saying in your script, people are not going to see that value. Okay? So, might sound cliche, but trust me, it's not. Use the prompt we put in the description and actually pass all of your script through that. So you literally have now the scripting formula to go viral with educational content. After the hook and after you find a winning content idea, sell that solution, give the principle or the explanation, and make it applicable for them. I guarantee you that if you master these 3 skills and you actually go through all these 3 steps with all your script, you will go viral with educational content. So I hope this helped you, and we'll see you in the next lesson.